It's morphin' time. Pterodactyl.
Hi there, this is Datila with Rangers of Wrestling, bringing you the It's Wrestling Time Impact Wrestling Hard to Kill post show. Wow, where do we even start with this pay-per-view? Like, Impact Wrestling kicking off the new year with a bang. Okay, so Hard to Kill started off with the Knockouts Ultimate X match. This match certainly lived up to the hype. Holy cow. Okay. So, a couple spots. Lady Frost took everybody down with the moonsault. Jordan Grace climbed up and then up the structure, and Lady Frost went after her. Lady Frost tried to knock down Jordan Grace, but she couldn't, so Jordan Grace was just left hanging. Alicia got the kendo stick, and she whacked Rosemary and Chelsea Green. Rosemary dropping Chelsea Green from the top of the structure. And then Lady Frost, she flipped from the top of the structure. That was insane. And then Tasha Steelz and Chelsea Green was struggling for the X. And who got it? None other than Tasha Steelz. So Tasha Steelz making history in winning the first ever Knockouts Ultimate X match. I am so happy Tasha Steelz won. I was personally rooting for Lady Frost, but I'm really happy Tasha Steelz won. All right, then afterwards, we had, in my opinion, what was the match of the night. It was Trey Miguel versus Steve Maclin for the X Division title. Wow, this match was a banger. My eyes were glued to my screen during this match. Oh, Maclin attacking Trey Miguel before the start of the match. Now, you guys have to remember, if Trey Maclin failed to defeat Trey Miguel, he would not get another opportunity at the X Division title as long as Trey Miguel was champion. There was this one spot where Trey Miguel was dangling on the ropes, and Steve Maclin, I guess he tackled him or speared him, and he got bent in half. Wow, that was insane. The human body is not supposed to bend that way. It's not. That was a crazy spot. And Steve Maclin kicking out of the Meteora, that was crazy. It really was. I was not expecting that. So after that, Trey Miguel had to hit Steve Maclin with the second Meteora, and that did it. I cannot believe it, though. I am really, really shocked that Trey Miguel defeated Steve Maclin. I really am. But you know what? It was a banger of a match. Oh, banger of a match. So now Steve Maclin cannot challenge for the X Division title, and I wonder where he goes from here. He's definitely going to be upset that he lost. But dang, this match was a banger. I'm not upset that Steve Maclin lost, because it was a really great match. Really great. Then we had Chris Sabin versus Jonathan Gresham for the Ring of Honor Championship. Wow, this another match was insane. They were really good matches. This pay-per-view was banging. I would say that right now. Chris Sabin with a kick to the face. That looked like it hurt. That looked like it hurt. Jonathan Gresham putting his foot under the rope. Chris Sabin got a rope break. Oh, but here's the thing. Chris Sabin got a 3 count, but Jonathan Gresham had his foot under the rope, so that it did not count. He did not win the the Ring of Honor title. And Jonathan Gresham ended up retaining his title. Honestly, was not surprised by the outcome, but wow, that match was amazing. What more can I say? Seriously, what more can I say? Then we had Jonah versus Josh Alexander. Wow, this another insane match. Josh Alexander gave Jonah a kick to the face and didn't even knock him down. Then Jonah sent Josh Alexander crashing into the ring apron. Josh Alexander was kicking Jonah's left leg and a straightforward hand to Jonah's face. Josh Alexander got busted open during this match. This was a hard-hitting match, that's for sure. Both men went down and got up before they counted 10. Jonah had knocked Josh Alexander down with the clothesline. Here's the thing, Josh Alexander making Jonah tap out in the ankle lock. I was not expecting that at all. I was expecting, a pin, maybe like a pin, but not a tap out. Wow, Jonah tapping out to Josh Alexander. What did you guys think of that? Like, what? So, it was insane, seriously. Hardcore War. This match kind of started off a little slow, I'm not going to lie. Deonna started off for his team, and Swan started off for his team. Then Carl Anderson with the tag belt to Rich Swann. Deonna and Carl Anderson were beating up on Rich Swann, and then Willie Mack came out to even up the odds. Eddie Edwards came out running with the kendo stick. Rich Swann and Willie Mack ended up putting Deonna through a table. Eric Young came running out with trash cans. I don't know what was up with that. And then Edwards did a dive to Joe Dorian. Rhino was the last one. He came out with the chain. Doc Gallows ended up bleeding, and so did Eric Young. I liked how Eric Young was just hitting Eddie Edwards with the trash can lid. I thought that was hilarious. And then Eddie Edwards was hitting Eric Young and Joe Dorian with the kendo stick. Here is a crazy spot. Eddie Edwards lit the end of his kendo stick and started whacking people with it. That was insane. Eric Young with the pile driver through the table to Eddie Edwards. And then Heath ended up winning the match for his team. And we had a Ring of Honor invasion with OGK and PCO with attacking them at the end. Wow, I was not expecting that at all. Did not see this coming. Wow. So what did you guys think of the Ring of Honor invasion? It was insane, honestly, if you ask me. Then we got the triple threat match for the Impact World titles. Moose versus Matt Cardona versus W. Morrissey. Cardona went after Moose. Morrissey pulled Cardona off of him. Moose shoved Cardona into the barricade. Chelsea Green came out. She did a dive, and if I'm not mistaken, she gave Moose a finger. Moose and Cardona ended up staring each other down. Cardona pushing Moose through a table. He went down. And I don't know where Morrissey got a fake leg from and hit Matt Cardona with it. I really don't know. Moose spearing the ref. Chelsea almost got hit again. Another ref came in and he got whacked too. This match was insane. And of course, in spite of all the madness, Moose ended up retaining his title. I could have told you that. There was no way Moose was going to lose his title. And in the main event, it was a Texas death match with the Knockouts World title. It was Deonna Purrazzo versus Mickie James. Matthew Raywalk could not get involved or touch Mickie James because he would be fired. Wow, Mickie James ended up bleeding during this match. This match was crazy. But Mickie James ended up retaining her Knockouts title. So now I'm curious to see where this is going to go because, as you guys know, yesterday during SmackDown, they made mention that Mickie James was going to appear in the Royal Rumble, and they acknowledged her as Knockouts World Champion. So what does that mean? Is she taking the Knockouts World title to the Royal Rumble? Is she going to show up with the title? I really thought Deonna Purrazzo was going to win this because she's doing a winner-take-all match with Roxy. So now I'm just intrigued to see where this goes. I really, really am. But what did you guys think of the pay-per-view? Honestly, this pay-per-view was amazing top to bottom. I give it a 5 out of 5 and a 10 out of 10. Insane. It really was insane. You have to see this pay-per-view. Impact really kicked off the new year with a bang, and they showed people what they're going to bring to the table in 2022. Now, something interesting that I noticed here was the Rebellion. I don't know if you guys can see it. It has a question mark. Last year it had Omega symbol because we knew Omega was going to be a part of Rebellion, but now it has a star with a question mark. So it makes me wonder what they're planning for Rebellion. maybe a New Japan, maybe another Ring of Honor invasion. Who knows? I'm just curious. What do you guys think they're planning for Rebellion? You know, so I'm excited for the. I'm excited. Cannot wait for the first Impact of post Hard to Kill. Oh, the fall is gonna be so amazing. Well, that's it for this. Thank you guys all so much for watching. Please don't forget to like and subscribe. Make sure you leave a like. And please hit that bell so you get notified whenever I go live or release a new video. Thank you guys all so much. Have a great night. Bye.